Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing fine. Very dark man and Mr. Jollof were involved in a physical confrontation. So guys, as you watch from the beginning to the end, please don't forget to say your opinion in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. As you do so, may God bless and reward you. Nigeria activist Very Dark Man and Mr. Jollof were involved in a physical confrontation on a United Nigeria airline flight from Asaba to Lagos, which took place on November 17, 2005. According to the eyewitness, they said that the fight started after Very Dark Man confronted Mr. Jollof over their ongoing online problem. According to Very Dark Man, he initiated the confrontation and Mr. Jollof responded with a punch, leading to a fight where Mr. Jollof allegedly bite Very Dark Man. Passengers and airline staff intervened to break up the fight. The incident has sparked so many reactions online, with many criticizing the fight and also in the aircraft. The airline confirmed the confrontation and stated that both passengers were headed over to airport security after being deboarded. This clip video here is the video of Very Dark Man showing people the particular place the young man bit him. And according to an eyewitness, he said that he was on the same plane with Very Dark Man and Mr. Jollof, that their seats were close to each other, but they were not on the same row, as Mr. Jollof was on the left while Very Dark Man was on the right side. While they were putting their luggages in the overhead locker, that it was Very Dark Man that first talked to Jollof. He said, "I go slap you." People thought they were just playing. Then Mr. Jollof stood up and threw a punch at Very Dark Man. And Very Dark Man too threw his own back. And Funny Boy, the comedian, even tried to separate them. Many people don't even know that the two of them have a case in court. According to what they said and what I heard, that Mr. Jollof's wife took Very Dark Man to court because Very Dark Man accused her of infidelity, as Very Dark Man said that he's not the father of their children. Now, we all have seen what actually led to their fight, because I was surprised when I saw this. I told someone that this fight between them was not just a fight that started today, that something might have led to this, because the man punched Very Dark Man back as if he was setting a trap for him for a very long time. And now this passenger that were with them in the same aircraft has to make it clear to everyone that the man and Very Dark Man has been having beef over what Very Dark Man said to him and to his wife. But to be sincere, if actually Very Dark Man knew very well that he had a case with these people in a court, why did he even go close to him, talk more of talking to him? Because in Nigeria, you know one thing with Nigerian men, there's no way you publicly make people to know that he's not the father of his children, and you expect that person to see you in an open place and come and hug you or embrace you. It's never possible. As we all have seen the reason why they fought together, this shows that the man has been setting trap for him. The man was never happy with him, and the man has been waiting for a very good day like this to come. And in the other way around, you will not blame Very Dark Man, because Very Dark Man is always a playful man. Someone who does not even know when you are angry with him or when you are not. Because if actually Very Dark Man is that person that everyone think that he should have been at that moment, Very Dark Man wouldn't have said anything to him, talk more of touching him. Because when you watch that video closely, you'll find out that Very Dark Man stood up and touched him. And you know, another offense, another thing that Very Dark Man did that was not good, was that Very Dark Man stood up and told him that I go slap you. When you actually know that this person is not your brother, you are not even in a good term to start with that person, what do you expect him to do? And people were so disappointed, as I've heard that so many people have reported them to the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria to investigate and make necessary arrests in the fight that broke out between the two people. And Very Dark Man and Mr Jollof were not only fighting, they fought in a plane, and this said the lives of the other passenger were injured, and the fight was a totally show of shame to the public and to the airport. And truly, I'd never expected this from our own Very Dark Man, as he should have known that so many people has been looking up to him in so many ways. And Mr Jollof, in the other way round, wouldn't have said anything to him. He would have kept quiet and wait for him to, hit him. He should have known that Very Dark Man was just playing with him. But I can also understand that Very Dark Man will be the last person the man will want to have a handshake or have a pleasantry with, because the man was already waiting for Very Dark Man to touch him first so that he can retaliate. And this was actually what happened. Truly, these two adults did not behave maturely at all. They truly disappointed so many people, as this sparked so many reactions, because people couldn't believe that this adult could step to this extent of fighting in an aircraft, and while they were being separated, both of them refused. And Mr. Jollof, how come you fought with biting someone you actually don't know the person's health status? Even when all those medical practitioners has been warning us to be very careful the way we have in contact with people, especially with our teeth. How come the man, instead of fighting Very Dark Man with the normal thing that he ought to use and fight with him, instead of that he fought with his own teeth? What if Very Dark Man was not that actually okay at that time, and he has already bite him? And another thing that I noticed in that video was that Very Dark Man was never prepared for that man. Very Dark Man thought that the man would never retaliate, and the thing came to a shock to him, because he never knew that it would end up that way. Most people, laughed at Very Dark Man, stating that he only has mouth to talk, that he talks too much, that he can't even fight, that the man was the one beating him all over him. But what you people should understand is that a fight between someone who has already prepared and someone who did not even know what is coming for him will never be the same, as the man has already prepared for a day like this for Very Dark Man. The man had it at the back of his head that actually one day, if Very Dark Man eventually comes to my trap, this is what I'll do to him. And Very Dark Man did not even know that the man had any trap or had any plan against him, and that was the reason why he went ahead to have a handshake with him and to have a pleasantry with him. But I keep on blaming both of them, because they are adults. They should have known that that was in a aircraft and it was public too, as we all knew that now whenever two people are fighting, instead of so many people to come and rescue them, or whenever an accident occurs, instead of people to rescue those victims, they will start videoing, because everyone wants to make it online today and tomorrow. Everybody is now a content creator, and once an incident happens this way, everyone will start videoing with their phone, taking pictures instead of helping those people. And truly, Very Dark Man would have comported himself. Immediately the man hit him, he would have just left the man, knowing fully well that they have a case in a court, and he was the one that said what actually led to that, and know that that day was not the right day to him or to even do anything with him until the whole case is settled.